Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Ciao! Ciao a tutti! Hello everybody! Today we are going to have breakfast together. Did you prepare your coffee? I prepared mine and I want to share with you because today we are going to prepare a recipe with coffee. Can children drink coffee? No, you can't. You can use coffee without caffeine. Definitely, yes you can. Or you can use barley. Yes, it's a plant and you can use instead of coffee. Or also you could use juice. Yes, because today we are going to make tiramisu. And then we sing, pull me up and then you eat it. And then you have lots of fun. Yes. We are going to prepare tiramisu. In Italy, it's a very special dessert. We don't know where it's come from. We know that from the north to the south, everybody is happy to prepare tiramisu. In some tiramisu, they put alcohol. I'm not going to put anything like that. But if you want, you can decide instead of coffee, you can put some juice. Which one is your favorite juice? You tell me. For this recipe, you need to buy some biscuits, special biscuits. These are trifle sponges biscuits. In Italy, we normally use pavezzini or savoiardi. Then you need some cocoa powder, super delicious, and you need sugar, mascarpone, and eggs. The first thing that we are going to do is dividing the egg whites from the yolk. How can we do this thing? Let's see. Let's open the... then you have to use a whisk. You can use this whisk. You can use this whisk, that is quite fun. Or you can use an electric whisk like I'm going to use because it's quite fast. But children, you cannot touch this whisk. You can just hold it here with the help of an adult because it can be dangerous. Are you ready to start? Yes? So you need 2 containers. Ready? I'm going to drink my coffee later and I'm going to put everything on the side. So now get 2 very fresh eggs. The eggs has to be very fresh. And when you crack them, you can decide, look, I'm going to show you. Put something on the side. Ready? Go. You open the first egg and you try to not let the yolk go in the egg whites. You have to keep the yolk in the shell until the egg whites is all in the plate, and then you put the yolk in a container. Ta-da! Done it! You put this away, you clean your hands, and you start with the second egg. We have only 2 eggs in this recipe. If you want to make a bigger tiramisu, you can use 4 eggs, so you have to double everything. In this case, if you don't want to put the yolk from one eggshell to the other one, you can do like I'm going to do it now with the help of a water bottle. Check if in your house you have a clean water bottle, an empty one of course, and then look what I'm going to do. And come closer so you can see. Can you see? Let me put the camera a little bit down so maybe you can see it better. Perfect. Now, get the bottle and try to suck it. I did it! Can you see? The yolk is down here. Amazing. And now, let's place the yolk with the other one. Happy? Did you do that? Did you do this experiment with me? Cute, very nice indeed. And then the yolk goes down. Go. Amazing. Now we have to use 100 grams of sugar. In this case, I want to use this sugar. This is the icing sugar and makes everything nice and fluffy. This is an advice that my friend Fra gave it to me. 100 grams of sugar if you have 4 eggs. What about if you have 2 eggs? You have to divide. So how much is 100 divided to? Who can tell me? Very good indeed. You say that 50 grams of sugar. And 50 grams of sugar, you can weight it with a scale. If you don't have the scale like me today because I forgot, you can say that is approximately like this. So I'm going to divide a little bit on the yolk and a little bit on the egg whites. And now I'm going to start whisking it. I want to start with the egg whites because the egg whites cannot have any trace of the yolk, otherwise it's not going to become fluffy and firm. Are you ready? Now everybody start counting and you go! Very nice. You carry on whisking it until it's nice and firm. Some people, to see if it's good, they turn it upside down on their head to see if it's good. Do you want to do it? Oh, I'm very worried about that. I'm not going to do it on my head. I'm going to do it here on the plate. Look, it's perfect! It doesn't go down! So we did it very good, amazing! Actually, if it goes in your hair, it doesn't matter because apparently it's very good for your hair. But I'm not going to try because I just have a nice shower. So let's do it with the yolk now! Don't put upside down the yolk because this is not the way. So ready, steady, go! Very good. Our yolk is nice and fluffy. I can see bubbles. It means that the air is inside and it will be very nice when we will eat it. So now, children, get ready to put the mascarpone cheese in your yolk. Let's open it. Which shape is this? No, it's not a triangle. Come on. È un cerchio. It's a circle. It's round. Very good. We have to study shapes, measurements, maths. We have to study everything in these activities. I can't wait to do everything with you. So let's get a tablespoon. Let's pour it in. And then we have to mix until we have a lovely cream. Do you know that? Did I tell you that in the past they used to do it with milk, with fresh eggs, and then it became lovely lovely tiramisu. Tiramisu is very famous and easy. I used to make it when I was a teenager because my family was really happy to eat it and I was happy to make it for them. So now we have orange, white, arancione e bianco, and has to become a lovely cream. So shall we use our whisk? Which whisk are you using? Do you use the electric whisk like me or do you use the other ones? I'm going to start again with the electric one. Ready, steady, go! And now that we have the cream, we started to add the yolk. Oh no, silly me. The egg whites. Ready? Look how cute. Oh, bam. Nice. So we are going to fold it from the side, to the other side. And now it will become all nice and fluffy. Wonderful. I can't wait to eat it. This is one of my favorite desserts. What about yours? Which one is your favorite dessert? Are you going to do it with barley, like me, that I'm doing with coffee, that the taste is very similar? Or are you going to put some juice? Then, are you going to add some cocoa powder on top, or are you going to add some fruits? You can add raspberries, strawberries, anything you like. And when your cream is ready, you have to go in the kitchen and decide how you want to have your tiramisu. Do you want to have in a small oven dish, or do you want to have in a bigger one? So you decide, come back to me, and then we are going to set our tiramisu. In the meantime, I'm going to have a lovely coffee. Bye! See you in a minute. Pull me up and then you eat it, and then you're going to have lots of fun. Yes, because pull me up, it means tiramisu. It's the recipe that we do today. Ready with your coffee? I made mine, and I'm going to pour in this container. Woo! Remember, you can use juice, you can use barley, you can use cafe without caffeine. Coffee is not good for children. Yeah? So, now, do you have your biscuits? Let's prepare our tiramisu. Let's start with the cream. We are going to add a little bit of cream. Did you decide which oven dish are you going to use? Do you use a small one for individual cups, or do you use a big one like mine? Remember that if you decide to double my ingredients, you have to use a bigger one. Okie dokie? So, the first is done. Now, let's start with the biscuits. I repeat, you are going to make this with a trifle sponges biscuits, but if you are in Italy, you can use Favesini or Savoiardi. Of course, there is a recipe to prepare those biscuits. I never tried, but one day we can do it together. Now, let's make our tiramisu. Ready, steady, go! Did you prepare yours? Have you been quick like me? So remember, lot of layers, one on top of the others, until you put some cocoa powder, or you can put some raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, all things that you like the most. Yes, this is our tiramisu. Enjoy it like me, and then subscribe to my channel so next time I put another video you can see it. You can record some videos, you can put some pictures, you can add a comment. I can't wait to hear from you. I love you so much. Enjoy your day. Stay safe. Lots of love from Cristina. Ciao!